Welcome to the second episode on ELLIPSE in the EAPCET program of Telangana EAPCET program. So, we continue the discussion from the previous episode. I think we remember to have done up to 25. So, let us start doing 26. The question is, a tangent drawn at a variable point on the ellipse x square by a square plus y square b square equal to 1 meets the coordinate axis at P and Q. ఒక వేరియబుల్ పాయింట్ ఎలిప్స్కి ఒక దాని మీద ఒక వేరియబుల్ పాయింట్ దగ్గర గీసినటువంటి టాంజెంట్ కోఆర్డినేట్ యాక్సిస్ని పీక్యూల్లో మీట్ అవుతుంది. మినిమం ఏరియా ఆఫ్ ది ట్రయాంగిల్ ఫార్మ్డ్ బై ది టాంజెంట్ అండ్ ది కోఆర్డినేట్ యాక్సిస్ ఈస్ స్క్రీనింగ్ పేపర్ ఆఫ్ 2005 JE. సో వేరియబుల్ పాయింట్ దగ్గర టాంజెంట్ అంటే ఒక పని చేద్దాం, ఏ కాస్ థీటా బి సైన్ థీటా తీసుకుందాం. ఎక్స్ కాస్ థీటా బై ఏ ప్లస్ వై సైన్ థీటా బై బి ఈక్వల్ టు 1. This meets the coordinate axis at a secant theta 0 and b 0 b cosecant theta. These are the points of intersection of the tangent line drawn to the ellipse at a variable point whose coordinates are a cos theta b sin theta. Okay. Now, minimum area of the triangle formed by the tangent and the coordinate axis. So, there is a right angle triangle. If you draw the figure, you will be knowing that this forms a right angle triangle. This is the tangent. This is the major axis, this is the minor axis, this is O, this is the point of intersection of the tangent line with the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. He is asking the area of the triangle OAB. That is a right angle triangle. So, therefore, area of the triangle is 1/2 of a secant theta into b cosecant theta, or this is AB by sin 2 theta. Because secant theta is 1 by cos theta and cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. So, that is AB by sin 2 theta. This is always less than or equal to greater than or equal to, because the sin 2 theta is less than or equal to 1. Maximum value of sin 2 theta is 1. Therefore, AB by sin 2 theta is greater than or equal to AB. So, therefore, the minimum value of the area of the triangle formed by the tangent and the coordinate axis will be equal to AB. So, first option is the correct answer. Next 27. Equations of the latus recta. Latus rectum అనేది సింగులర్, అది లాటస్ రెక్టా అనేది ప్లూరల్. అది రెండు ఉంటాయి కదా, రెండు ఫోసై లేకుండా రెండు ఉంటాయి, డబల్ ఆర్డినేట్స్ డ్రాన్ త్రూ ఐదర్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫోసై. నౌ ఈచ్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ లాటస్ రెక్టమ్. Equations of the latus recta of the ellipse 9x square plus 4y square minus 18x minus 8y minus 23 equal to 0, or what are the equations of the latus? నావిలమ్మం తాలూకు సమీకరణాలు అడిగారు. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమో మనకి మామూలుగా స్టాండర్డ్ ఫార్ములా లేదు. అంచేది పని చేద్దాం, ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ తోటే వచ్చేస్తాయన్నీ, రొటేషన్ అవసరం లేదు ఎప్పుడు కూడా. XY టర్మ్ లేనంత కాలం, ఇక్కడ XY టర్మ్ లేదు మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే. XY టర్మ్ తోటి ఇవ్వరు, ఇస్తే చాలా లెంగ్తీ అయిపోతుంది, అది చాలా టైం టేకింగ్. సో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ టర్మ్స్ కంపేర్ చేస్తే 9 times x minus 1 whole square plus 4 times y minus 1 whole square is equal to 36, or x minus 1 whole square by 4 plus y minus 1 whole square by 9 equal to 1, or x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. With respect to 1 as origin, 1 పాయింట్ కనుక యాక్సిస్ని ట్రాన్స్లేట్ చేసినట్లయితే ఎలిప్స్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇదైంది, x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1 వచ్చింది. దీనికి వాడు అడిగింది ఏమిటి? లాటస్ రెక్టమ్. సో లాటస్ రెక్టార్ ఏమిటవుతాయి? ఇక్కడ మేజర్ యాక్సిస్ అలాంగ్ ది y యాక్సిస్ 9 is greater than 4. సో దేర్ ఫోర్ ది foci will be a point on the, they are points on the y axis, and therefore this capital Y equal to plus or minus BE. What is BE? 9 B square E square is 9 minus 4, that is 5 root 5. With respect to 1 is origin. So when you come back to the original system, these are small y equal to, because 1 you have to add 1 plus or minus root 5 with the given axis. So that's how you can find the equation of the latus recta. Y equal to 1 plus or minus root 5, which is the third option. 2006 EAPCET పేపర్లో ఇచ్చారు. నెక్స్ట్ 28. The eccentricity of an ellipse with its center at the origin is 1/2. E is given to be 1/2, EAPCET paper of 2004. If one of the directrices is x equal to 4, ఒక డైరెక్ట్రిస్ x equal to 4 సెంటర్ at the origin అంటే ఇది A/E 4 అనమాట. You know, when the center is at the origin and major axis along the x-axis, the directrices are x equal to plus or minus A/E. So, this is of course with the positive x axis, the directrix is x equal to 4, that is a by e is 4 with e equal to half and therefore a equal to 2. Semi major axis is 2. Then the equation of the ellipse is when a equal to 2, b square equal to a square into 1 minus c square, b square is 3. Therefore, ellipse equation is x square by 4 plus y square by 3 equal to 1 or 3x square plus 4y square equal to 12. So, that is the equation of the ellipse, which is the second option. 29. In an ellipse, the distance between the foci is 6. What is the distance between the foci? Twice AE, that is 6, AE equal to 3. And its minor axis is 8, so b equal to 4. Minor axis is 2b, the length of the minor axis is 2b, therefore, the length of the minor axis is given to be 8, so b equal to 4. A square e square is 9, so a square minus b square is equal to a square e square, that is equal to 9. B square is 16, a square is 25 or a equal to 5. So, with a equal to 5 and a equal to 3, you can write e equal to 3 by 5, which is the second option. Okay, next. If the line 2x plus 5y equal to 12 intersects the ellipse 4x square plus 5y square equal to 20 in two distinct points A and B, then the midpoint of AB is set. See, the line meets the ellipse in 2 points A and B. He is asking the midpoint of AB. Suppose you say P x naught y naught is the midpoint of AB. ఇది అనుకుందాం. అప్పుడు you know the equation of the chord of the ellipse, AB line segment. Equation of the chord of the ellipse whose midpoint is x naught y naught, s naught equal to s double naught. What is s naught here? 4x naught square, 4x naught x plus 5y naught y minus 20 రాయక్కర్లేదు, ఇంకా రెండంపులో క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. equal to 4x naught square plus 5y naught square. So, this is the equation of the chord of the ellipse whose midpoint is x naught y naught. But this is same as the line 2x plus 5y equal to 12. That means 2x plus 5y equal to 12 is same as 4x plus 10y equal to 24. So, these two equations represent the same line. The line having forming a chord with the ellipse whose midpoint is x naught y naught. Comparing, you find 4x naught equal to 4, x naught equal to 1, 5y naught equal to 10, y naught equal to 2. So, let us check whether for these values of x naught, y naught, the right hand sides are also equal. 4x naught square is 4, 5y naught square is 20, 20 plus 4, 24. So, therefore, this is the midpoint of the chord AB, which is 1, 2. That is the second option. 31. The midpoint of a chord of the ellipse x square plus 4y square minus 2x plus 20y equal to 0 is 2 minus 4. ఈ ఎలిప్స్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫార్ములా ఇవ్వలేదు ఈక్వేషన్, నో మ్యాటర్. దీనికి ఒక కార్డుతో మిడ్ పాయింట్ ఇచ్చారు 2 minus 4ని. ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది కార్డు ఏమని అడిగారు అంటే ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది కార్డు ఇస్ ఎస్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎస్ డబల్ నాట్. రాజా ఇక్కడ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫార్ములా లేకపోయినా ఎస్ నాట్ రాయడం మనకు తెలుసు కదా. సెకండ్ డిగ్రీ టర్మ్స్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ వై స్క్వేర్ ఎక్స్ ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ వై ఇంటూ వైని స్ప్లిట్ చేసి ఒక ఎక్స్కి వైకి ఆ పాయింట్ కోఆర్డినేట్స్ రాస్తాం. ఇక 2 minus 4 కాబట్టి 2x ప్లస్ 4y ఇంటూ మైనస్ 4 మైనస్ 16y మైనస్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 2x కాబట్టి ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ ఒక ఎక్స్కి 2 రాశాను ప్లస్ 20y ప్లస్ 10 times 2y y ప్లస్ y మైనస్ 4 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇది ఎస్ నాట్, ఇది లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్. ఎస్ డబల్ నాట్ ఈజ్ అబ్టైన్డ్ బై రిప్లేసింగ్ x by 2 and y by minus 4 in the left hand side of the equation. Yes, so that is 4y square 64 minus 2x minus 4 plus 20y minus 80. So, 4 and 4 gets cancelled, this is equal to minus 16. Okay? And therefore, if you simplify 2x minus 6 is x, minus 16y plus 10y is minus 6y, minus 2 minus 40 minus 42 equal to minus 16, or x minus 6y equal to minus plus 26. So, this is the equation of the chord required, that is the option 1. Next 32. An ellipse passing through 4 2 root 6 has the foci at minus 40. What is the eccentricity? EAPCET paper of 2014. Passing through these 2 points, let us apply the geometric property of the ellipse. SP plus P equal to 4 root 2 root 6. SP foci S and S dash to P equal to length of the major axis, that is 2a. So, you know S, you know S dash, you know P. So, let us find A. Oh, SP means root of 4 root 2 plus 4 whole square. 4 root 2 plus 4 whole square is 4 root 2 plus 4 whole square is 4 into root 2 plus 1 whole square. 4 square is 16. Root 2 plus 1 whole square is 3 plus 2 root 2. Next, SP plus 2 root 6 minus 0 whole square 24. That is equal to 48 plus 24, 72 plus 32 root 2. This is equal to 72 can be split as 64 plus 8 plus 2 into root of 64 into 8. I think I am clear. This in the form x plus y plus 2 root xy. So, this is equal to root 64 plus root 8. So, that is SP. కొద్దిగా సైడ్స్ వాడామన్నమాట స్క్వేర్ రూట్ కట్టడం అది ఎస్ డాష్ పి. ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది 4 ఉంది 4 రూట్ 2 మైనస్ 4 అంటే ఇక్కడ మైనస్ వచ్చింది అంటే రూట్ ఆఫ్ 72 మైనస్ 32 రూట్ 2 ఇది కట్టక్కర్లేదు మళ్ళీ దీనికి ఇది కాంజుగేట్ కాబట్టి దిస్ ఇస్ 8 మైనస్ 2 రూట్ 8. సో యాడ్ చేస్తే ఎస్ అండ్ ఎస్ డాష్ యాడ్ చేస్తే 2a ఈక్వల్ టు 16 a ఈక్వల్ టు 8. ఓకే a ఈక్వల్ టు 4 because the possessor a 0 and minus a 0. So, e equal to 1 by 2. So, that is of course the third option. MSET paper lo icharu. Idi koddiga jaagathaga chodali calculation. Idi akkarle, idi kaasta first step. 33. The values that m can take so that the straight line y equal to 4x plus m touches the circle x square plus 4y square equal to 4 is. This ellipse is x square by 4 plus y square by 1 equal to 1. What are the values of m for which y equal to 4x plus c, where c equal to m, touches this ellipse? So, m square equal to 4 times, 4 square 16 plus b square 1. So, that is equal to 65. So, m equal to plus or minus the square root of c. These are the two values of m for which y equal to 4x plus m is the tangent to the ellipse x square plus 4y square equal to 4. Okay. So, this is the third option. The equation of the lattice recta of the ellipse, I think we have done another question just now, but I think for practice you can do it once again. What is the ellipse is of course 9x square plus 25y square minus 36x plus 50y minus 164 equal to 0. Let us write the ellipse in this simplified form. 9 times x minus 2 whole square plus 25 times y plus 1 whole square equal to 225. సాధారణంగా ఈ కాన్స్టెంట్ టర్మ్ ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ టూ అవుతుంది, లేకపోతే రాదు, ఎలిప్స్లోకి రాదు అది. ఓకే, దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ అంటే వస్తుంది కానీ సింప్లిఫై ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ బై ఏ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ వై స్క్వేర్ బీ స్క్వేర్ 1 ఫార్ములా రావాలంటే సాధారణంగా క్వశ్చన్స్లో ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది. మీరు సింప్లిఫై చేసినా సరిపోతుంది, 164 వస్తుంది చూడండి. 25 ప్లస్ 36 61, ఇంట్లోంచి 61 తీసేస్తే 164. సో దేర్ ఫోర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ by 25 plus y square by 9 equal to 1 with respect to 2 minus 1 as origin. Follow? So, this is in the standard form. Lattice recta. Here of course, major axis along the x axis. So, the foci are 25 minus 9, 16, root 16, 4 plus or minus 4, 0. So, therefore, the lattice recta are x equal to capital X equal to plus or minus 4 with respect to 2 minus 1 is origin, or that is small x equal to given axis plus 4 plus 2 6 and small x equal to minus 4 plus 2 minus 2 in the given system. So, these are the lattice recta x equal to 6 and x equal to minus 2, which is the second option. 2016 EAPCET 35. If S and S dash are the foci of the ellipse, x square by 25 plus y square by 16 equal to 1, and PS P dash is a focal chord. S dash somewhere here. PSP dash is a focal chord with SP equal to 8. What is SS dash? Well, SP plus S dash to P is sum of the focal distances of P is the length of the major axis 2A is equal to 10. Okay. And SP is given to be 8. This means S dash to P equal to 2. This means SS dash twice AE, that is 6. 20, AE is at 25 minus 16, 9. AE is 3, so therefore this is 6. This is equal to 4 plus 2, 2 is S dash to P. So SS dash is 4 plus S dash to P, which is the first option. Telangana EAPCET of 2016. A focus of an ellipse is at the origin. The directrix is the line x equal to 4 and its eccentricity is 1 by 2. What is the length of the semi-major axis? Ila undi. Focus is at the origin. This is the origin. This is the center. This is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. X equal to 4. Directrix. This is 4. This is focus. What is the distance of the focus from the directrix? From the center, the directrix will be at a distance A by E. From the focus, from the center, the focus will be at a distance of AE. So, what is the distance A by E minus AE? That is equal to 4. Okay. E is given to be half. So, this is a 2A minus A by 2 equal to 4. Or 3A by 2 is 4. A equal to 8 by 3. So, that is the semi-major axis, length of the semi-major axis, AEEE paper of 2008. The ellipse x square plus 4y square equal to 4 is inscribed in a rectangle aligned with the coordinate axis. Aligned with the ante same direction anamata. Rectangle taluku two sides kuda coordinate axis ki parallel ga unnai. Align ayi unnai anamata. Adito anubandhavai unnai. Ante parallel to the x-axis and y. The two sides of the rectangle are parallel to the major axis and minor axis, coordinate axis, which in turn is inscribed in another ellipse that passes to the point 40. Okay, ellipse, oka rectangle inscribe chesarta ilaga. Indulo undi ellipse. Ellipse major axis length of the rectangle avutundi, breadth of the rectangle ellipse minor axis avutundi. Ellipse anta x square by 4 plus y square by 1 equal to 1. So, ee distance ikkadi nunchi ikkadiki 2, idi 2. Okay, ఇది సెంటర్, ఇది 1 ఇది అంటే ఈ పాయింట్ 2 1 ఇది, ఈ పాయింట్ వెర్టెక్స్ y-axis ఇది x-axis, which in turn అంటే rectangle is inscribed in another ellipse that passes to the point 40. ఇలాగే అంటే అర్థం ఏంటన్నమాట, ఈ ఎలిప్స్ మీద 2-1 ఉంది, 4-0 కూడా ఉంది, రెండు ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. ఈ ఎలిప్స్ ఈక్వేషన్ కావాల్సిన ఎలిప్స్ దిస్ ఈజ్ E2 అందాం, ఇదేమో E1 అందాం లోపల ఎలిప్స్. ఇప్పుడు అడిగింది E2 ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమిటని అడిగాడు. E2 ఈక్వేషను x స్క్వేర్ బై a స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ y స్క్వేర్ బై b స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 అనుకుందాం. ఈ అవుటర్ ఎలిప్స్ మీద E2 మీద 4-0 ఉంది, 2-1 కూడా ఉంది, బికాజ్ ఆల్ ది 4 vertices ఆఫ్ ద రెక్టాంగిల్ లై ఆన్ ది అవుటర్ ఎలిప్స్ E2. దేర్ఫోర్ 4-0 ఎలిప్స్ మీద ఉంది కాబట్టి a స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 16. 4-0 సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి 16 బై a స్క్వేర్ 1, a స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 16. 2-1 కూడా సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది కాబట్టి 4 బై a స్క్వేర్ అంటే 4 బై 16 ప్లస్ 1 బై b స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1. or 1 by b square equal to 3 by 4. So, b square equal to 4 by 3. So, the rectangular ellipse equation writes to E2 is x square by a square, x square by 16 plus y square by b square, 3y square by 4 equal to 1, or 4x square plus 3y square 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 2 1, 4 by a square is 16. So, 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. So, this is b square is 4 by 3. So, x square plus not 4x square, 16 is the LCM, x square plus 12y square equal to 16. So, that is the ellipse E2 with a square b square values given by 16 and 4 by 3, x square plus 12y square equal to 16. That is the option 3. Z equal to x plus iy, complex number, distance between the foci of the ellipse. That means, Z is, suppose Z is P. In the complex plane, of course, then Z minus 1 is a PA, Z plus 3 is PB equal to 5, where A equal to 1 0, PA is the distance of Z from 1 0 and B equal to minus 3 0. Well, the locus of P is an ellipse clearly with A and B as its foci, okay, and this is the length of the major axis. So, 2A equal to 5. Okay. He is asking distance between the foci. What is that? Twice AE. And these are the foci. So, what is the distance between the foci? That is 4, AB equal to 4. So, that is the fourth option. Easy question, 2006 JE. The point alpha beta on the ellipse 4x square plus 3y square equal to 12 in the first quadrant, such that the area enclosed by the lines y equal to x, y equal to beta, x equal to alpha, and the x axis is maximum is, he is asking the point alpha beta on the ellipse x square by 3 plus y square by 4 equal to 1. Ellipse is x square by 3 plus y square by 4 equal to 1. So, a point P alpha beta, I think you can write it as root 3 cos theta 2 sin theta in parametric form. Area, let us draw the figure. Here major axis along the y axis and therefore, the ellipse ఇలా ఉంటుంది. The ellipse, this is x axis, symmetric about the both the axis, but major axis along the y axis. Now, this is the straight line y equal to x. Here is the point P alpha beta. Enclosed by the lines y equal to x, this is y equal to x, y equal to beta, this is the horizontal line passing through P, y equal to beta, as y equal to beta, then x equal to alpha, this is the vertical straight line passing through P, and the x axis. Well, this is the area, dotted lines required. Is asking for what position of P on the ellipse this area is maximum. Area marked here by the dotted lines, what this is the area should be maximum. It looks like a trapezium because the two sides are parallel, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. This is the point on the line y equal to x, both x and y coordinates are equal, but because this is the point on the horizontal line, the y coordinates are same, y coordinate of P and y coordinate of this is same. So, this is beta, so therefore, this point is beta beta. So, what is the area of the trapezium? That for the area of the trapezium equal to 1 half of sum of the two parallel sides. This side is alpha minus beta and this is a alpha. Alpha minus beta plus alpha, 2 alpha minus beta into distance between them, that is beta, y coordinate of P. So, this is alpha beta, alpha is root 3 cos theta, beta is 2 sin theta. So, alpha beta root 3 sin 2 theta minus 1 half of beta square is 4 sin square theta. So, 1 half of beta square is 2 sin square theta, 1 minus cos 2 theta. So, this is root 3 sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta minus 1. Trigonometry వాడదాం. A square 2 చేత మల్టిప్లై చేసి డివైడ్ చేద్దాం. 2 times sin 2 theta cos pi by 6 minus cos 2 theta plus cos 2 theta sin pi by 6 minus 1. So, this is sin 2 theta plus pi by 6 minus 1. Well, this is maximum when this is pi by 2 or 2 theta equal to pi by 3 or theta equal to pi by 6. So, theta equal to pi by 6 gives a maximum value for the area of the trapezium here formed by the given boundaries. So, when theta equal to pi by 6, what is P? Root 3 cos theta, cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 2 sin theta, sin pi by 6 is half 1. So, therefore, the required point on the ellipse is 3 by 2 comma 1, slightly difficult, but of course, a typical question once appeared in the Roorkee entrance paper. Now, Roorkee is a part of IIT. Previously, Roorkee was conducting examination separately till 2001. After that, it was merged with IITs. So, 40. The point on the ellipse x square plus 2y square equal to 6, closest to the line x plus y equal to 7 is. Well, here is the ellipse. This is the line x plus 2y equal to 7, not meeting the x, because x intercept is 7 and y intercept is 7, and this is x square plus 2y square equal to 6. Which point on the ellipse is closest to this line? The point at which the tangent drawn to the ellipse is parallel to this line. Well, this is the point P required. This is closest, this point is closest because the distance between these two is the horizontal lines is the least when compared to the distance of any other point on the ellipse from the same line. Okay. So, what is this line? This is x plus y equal to 7, y equal to mx plus c, tangent. Is tangent to the ellipse. Joint entrance 2003, a 2 marks question. Y is equal to x plus c, no m, because this line is x plus y equal to 7. So, y equal to minus x plus c. Slope is minus 1. So, y equal to minus x plus c, or I write separately, is tangent to the ellipse if and only if c square equal to a square. What is a square? X square by 6 plus y square by 3 equal to 1. Follow? The equation of the ellipse in the standard form. So, therefore, a square is 6, m square slope is 1 plus b square is 3, that is equal to 9. Clearly, our c must be positive because this in the first quadrant, the point of contact. So, therefore, our c equal to 3. So, therefore, this is y equal to x plus y equal to 3. So, this is the line, tangent line, which is a parallel to this line and also passing to the point which is closest to the line. Now, how do you get P? A tangent to the ellipse is x naught x plus twice y naught y equal to 6, and this is same as this line, which is 2x plus 2y equal to 6. When you compare these two, you get x naught equal to 2 and y naught equal to 1. So, therefore, that is the point P 2 1 which is the second option. Okay. A JE question with the 2 marks weightage. Then 41. An ellipse is drawn by taking a diameter of the circle x minus 1 whole square plus y square equal to 1 as it is a semi-major minor axis. So, minor axis, semi-minor axis is of length equal to the diameter of the circle. The radius of the circle is 1, so diameter is 2. And the diameter of the circle x square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 4 as it is a semi-major axis. So, diameter radius of the circle is 2, so diameter is 4, that is the semi-major axis, a equal to 4. If the center of the ellipse is at the origin and its axis at the coordinate axis, then the equation of the ellipse, well, simple standard form x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, or x square plus 4y square equal to 16. Easy question, EAPCET 2012. ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నామంటే సింపుల్ క్వశ్చన్, అవి కూడా EAPCET పేపర్లో ఇస్తున్నారు. ఇలాంటివి మనం తప్పనిసరిగా చేయాలి. ఈక్వేషన్ 1-2 క్వశ్చన్స్ అక్కడ డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటాయి, బట్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ఓన్లీ ఐపీ నాలెడ్జ్. Equation of the ellipse whose axis are the axis of coordinates and which passes through the point minus 3, 1 and has eccentricity square root of 2 by 5 is. Well, that is the 42nd question. Well, suppose the ellipse equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, EAPCET paper of 2011. This passes through minus 3, 1. That means 9 by a square plus 1 by b square equal to 1. Eccentricity square root of 2 by 5. That means e square is 2 by 5. That is equal to a square minus b square by a square. Okay. That is equal to 2 by 5. Or you can also say b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square, where e is 2 by 4 by 5, a square by 5. Sorry, 4 by 25, e square is 2 by 5. So, therefore, 1 minus 2 by 5, 3 by 5. So, therefore, b square equal to 3a square by 5. When you replace b square by 3a square by 5 in this equation, 9 by a square plus 1 by b square, 5 by 3a square equal to 1, or 32 is equal to 3a square. Simple calculation. So, a square is 32 by 3 and b square 3a square by 5. So, that is 32 by 5. So, these are the values of the squares of the semi-axis. So, the ellipse is x square by a square. A square is 32 by 3, 3x square by 32 plus y square by b square, 5y square by 32 equal to 1, or 3x square plus y square is equal to 32. So, that is the equation of the ellipse, which is given as 3x square plus y square equal to 32, third option. EAPCET paper of 2011. And next, the ellipse E1 x square by 9 plus y square by 4 equal to 1 is inscribed in a rectangle R whose sides are parallel. I think this is a question similar to the previous question, but given in the 2012 JE paper, now advanced paper. Let us try also for practice sake. So, here this is inscribed in a rectangle R So, with major axis of length 2 into 3, semi-major axis 3, the center this is 3 and this is 2. So, this is the point 2, 3 as before, and this is E1. Another ellipse E2 passing through 0, 4 circumscribes the rectangle R. This is the rectangle R. So, like this, passing through 0, 4, this is 0, 4. Therefore, this is E2. What is the eccentricity of E2? That's the equation అడిగారు eccentricity అడుగుతున్నారు. So, E2, let's suppose E2 is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a less than b. Because the ellipse, of course, here another ellipse is passing through 0, 4 is a point on the y-axis. Now, you see this E2 contains both points 0, 4, implies b square equal to 16, and then 2, 3 belongs to E2, implies 4 by a square 2, 3, yes. No, 3, 2. X coordinate 3 and y coordinate 2. So, 3, 2. The 9 by a square plus 4 by b square, 1 by 4 equal to 1. Or 9 by a square equal to 3 by 4. Or a square equal to 12. So, b square equal to 16 and a square equal to 12. Clearly, b is greater than a, and therefore, what is the eccentricity of E2? B square minus a square, 4 by b square, 16 root of this, that is equal to 1 by 2. Square root of b square minus a square by b square, which is equal to 1 by 2. That is the third option in the question. Okay. Next, the sides of a rectangle of maximum area that can be inscribed in the ellipse x square plus 4y square equal to 64 or 2006 EAPCET. Ellipse is here x square by 64 plus y square by 16 equal to 1. Here is the ellipse. Rectangle is inscribed here. Okay. Well, this is 8 cos theta p. P can be taken as 8 cos theta 4 sin theta. So, this is 8 cos theta, this distance. This is 4 sin theta. So, what are the sides? Sides of the rectangular 16 cos theta is the length, and 8 sin theta is the breadth. So, area is equal to 64 sin 2 theta is maximum if and only if theta equal to pi by 4. Theta first quadrant lo తీసుకున్నాం p ni. So, theta lies between 0 and pi by 2, theta equal to pi by 4. So, what are the sides? 16 cos theta, which is 8 root 2, and 8 sin theta, 4 root 2. So, these are the sides of the rectangle of maximum area that can be inscribed in the given ellipse, 8 root 2 and 4 root 2, which is the second option. The tangent to the ellipse 3x square plus 16y square equal to 12 at the point 1 3 by 4 intersects the parabola y square plus x equal to 0 at how many points? No point, doesn't meet at all, or exactly one point, or two distant points, or more than 2 points is absurd, because any line meets a parabola in at most 2 points. So, third option is the absurd one. That can be any one of 1, 2 and 4 only. So, tangent to the ellipse is 3 times x into 1, s not equal to 0, plus 16 times y into 3 by 4 equal to 12. Or 3 can be cancelled, x plus 4y equal to 4. So, he is asking this is the tangent line to the given ellipse at 1 comma 3 by 4. In how many points this line meets the parabolic curve y square plus x equal to 0? No way except just directly simply using high school algebra solving this equation. Y square plus x is 4 minus 4y equal to 0. Y square plus x. X is 4 minus 4y, y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to 0. But this is y minus 2 whole square equal to 0. So, y equal to 2, only one value, when y equal to 2, x equal to 4, minus 4. Only one point of intersection for this tangent line with the parabolic curve, which is minus 4, 2, exactly one point. Okay. So, the tangent line drawn to the ellipse at 1, 3 by 4 meets the parabola at exactly one point, minus 4, 2. Do not jump to the conclusion this is a tangent to the second parabola. It is not necessarily true that any line meeting the parabola and one point need be a tangent line. That can be a line passed parallel to the axis also, a diameter line also. So, a tangent to the ellipse x square by 25 plus y square by 16 equal to 1 meets the coordinate axis at A and B. If the points A, B and the origin are the vertices of an isosceles triangle, then the length of AB is. Well, a tangent to the ellipse is, I will take slightly different form. X cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to root of 25 cos square theta plus 16 sin square theta. Okay. Tangent to ellipse at the end, isosceles triangle. Or there is no need to take this. You can also write it x cos theta by 5, usual form. There is no advantage in taking like this. Y sin theta by 4 equal to 1. Meets the coordinate axis at A and B. And he is given that OAB triangle is isosceles. That means OA equal to OB. Because right angle triangle, only the two sides that include the right angle can be equal. In fact, it is isosceles. Hypotenuse is always greater than each of the remaining two legs of the triangle. Okay. OA equal to OB. But what is OA here? 5 secant theta. Let us take in the first quadrant. There is no need to put modular sign. Is equal to 4 cosecant theta, that is OB, or tan theta equal to 4 by 5. So, he is asking the length of AB. So, what is AB square? OA square plus OB square, 25 secant square theta plus 16 cosecant square theta. Follow? OA is 5 secant theta, OB is 4 cosecant theta. Therefore, AB square is OA square plus OB square. So, 25 into 1 plus tan square theta, 1 plus 16 by 25 plus 16 into 1 plus cot square theta. Cot theta is 5 by 4, 25 by 16. This is 41 plus 41, which is equal to 82. So, AB square is 82 and therefore, AB must be equal to square root of 82, which is the third option. 2011 EAPCET, Indian Space Science and Technology. ఇప్పుడు మెయిన్స్ పేపర్ మెయిన్స్లో కవర్ అవుతుంది ఆ అడ్మిషన్స్ కూడా బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ది పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇన్ మెయిన్స్. ఏ టాంజెంట్ టు ది ఎలిప్స్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 4y స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 4 మీట్స్ ది ఎలిప్స్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 2y స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 6 అట్ P and Q. ఎలిప్స్కి దానికి గీసిన ఒక టాంజెంట్ దీన్ని PQలో మీట్ అవుతుంది. The angle between the tangents at P and Q of the ellipse x square plus 2y square equal to 6 is. ఇది E1 ఉందో E2 ఉందో E1 x square plus 4y square equal to 6 4 or x square by 4 plus y square by 1 equal to 1. Tangent to the ellipse is x cos theta by 2 plus y sin theta equal to 1. This meets the second ellipse at P and Q. E2 x square by 6 plus y square by 3 equal to 1 at P and Q. What is the angle between the tangents drawn at P and Q to the second ellipse? See, well, suppose yes, what is P? Means the ellipse at P and Q. The angle between tangents at P and Q to the ellipse is x square plus 2y square equal to 6 is. Suppose the tangents drawn to the second ellipse at P and Q meet in R. Then this is the chord of contact of the tangents are drawn from R is say x naught, y naught. And therefore, the chord of contact of x naught, y naught, that is x naught x plus 2 y naught y equal to 6 and 1 represent the same line. Which means well, x naught by 6 is equal to cos theta by 2 and 2 y naught by six and y naught by 3 is equal to sin theta. That means x naught equal to 3 cos theta and y naught equal to 3 sin theta. So that x naught square plus y naught square equal to 9. So x naught, y naught lies on the circle x square plus y square equal to 9. But what is this x square plus y square equal to 9? This is the direct R circle of this ellipse E2. X square plus y square equal to a square plus b square. 6 plus 3 is 9. So therefore, this circle is the direct R circle of E2 and R is the point on this. And therefore, the tangent lines are drawn to the second ellipse from R, which are no other than the tangents are drawn to the second ellipse at P and Q, because PQ is the chord of contact of the tangents are drawn from R to the second ellipse. They must be at right angles to each other. Therefore, the angle between the tangents drawn to the second ellipse at P and Q must be a right angle, which is 4. Slightly difficult, but of course, JE question. The slope of the common tangent to the circle x square plus y square equal to 16 and the ellipse x square by 25 plus y square by 4 equal to 1 in the first quadrant is, well, a tangent to the circle is let us write it as C, circle C and ellipse C, x cos all theta plus y sin theta equal to 4. Common tangent, that means this is also a tangent to the ellipse. Avale. You know the condition for the line x cos theta plus y sin theta, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p to be tangent to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square b square equal to 1. The condition necessary and sufficient is p square equal to a square cos squared alpha plus b square sin squared alpha. So this is tangent to ellipse. if and only if p square 16 equal to a square 25 cos square theta plus b square 4 sin square theta. 4 can be subtracted both sides. 21 cos square theta equal to 12 or cos square theta equal to 4 by 7. So, cos theta equal to, because theta lies in the first quadrant, 2 by root 7. Okay. Now, what is the slope of the, well, this line is a common tangent for both the circle and also the ellipse for the value of cos theta equal to 2 by root 7, where theta is positive, or r cosine 2 by root 7 anukochu. So, what is the slope of the common tangent? Is equal to minus cot theta. Look at this, x cos theta plus y sin theta equal to 4 has a slope, minus cot theta. Cos theta is 2 by root 7, 7 minus 4 is 2 by root. So, therefore, minus cot theta is minus 2 by root 3. So, therefore, that is the slope of the common tangent to the circle and the ellipse, minus 2 by root 3, which is the fourth option. JE question. Let P be a point in the first quadrant, P a point in the first quadrant lying in the ellipse 9x square plus 16y square equal to 144. So, P equal to, well, this is x square, ellipse is x square by 16 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. 4 cos theta, 3 sin theta, where theta lies between 0 and pi by 2. Okay. Tangent to this is inclined at an angle of 135 degrees to the positive direction of the x axis. Okay. And therefore, tangent at P is x cos theta by 4 plus y sin theta by 3 equal to 1. The slope of this tangent is minus 1, because this makes an angle 135 degrees with the positive x axis. So, slope is 3 cos theta by 4 sin theta with a negative sign, that is the slope of this line, equal to minus 1, or tan theta equal to 4 by 3. Sorry, 3 by 4. Theta equal to arc tan 3 by 4. So, what is the, therefore, what are the coordinates of P? 4 into cos theta. Tan theta is 3 by 4, this is 5, cos theta is 4 by 5, 16 by 5, sin theta is 3 by 5, 9 by 5. So, that is the point P, 16 by 5, 9 by 5, which is the first option. The locus of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the center of the ellipse, x square plus 3y square equal to 6, x square by 6 plus y square by 2 equal to 1. Log foot of the perpendicular drawn from the center of the ellipse onto any tangent to it. A tangent to it is x cos theta by root 6 plus y sin theta by root 2 equal to 1. Okay. ఆర్ ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్గా ఇలా కూడా వేసేయచ్చు, ఇలా కూడా పారామెట్రిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ అక్కర్లేదు, డైరెక్ట్గా వేసేద్దాం. ఎక్స్ నాట్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 3 times వై నాట్ వై ఈక్వల్ టు 6, ఇలా తీసేసుకుందాం డైరెక్ట్గా, ఇలా అక్కర్లేదు. ఈక్వేషన్ ఏదైతే తీసుకుని టాంజెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎస్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. Locus of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the ellipse. Perpendicular drawn from the origin to this tangent is yes. Well, let's take the equation in a slightly different form, because it will be more complicated. Let us take the tangent equation in the form x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p, where p is a root of a square cos squared alpha plus a b square sin squared alpha. And perpendicular drawn from the origin to this line is x sin alpha equal to y cos alpha, or cos alpha by x equal to sin alpha by y. The foot of the perpendicular is obtained by solving these two. He is asking the locus. So, replace cos alpha sin alpha by the proportional values x y. So, x square plus y square, because the square root I can square both sides, 6 times cos squared alpha x square plus 2 times sin squared alpha y square. So, this is the locus. X square plus y square whole square equal to 6x square plus 2y square, which is the second option. I think that is the end of the discussion on ellipse, and thank you so much for giving a patient hearing. I hope this will be useful to your practice. You are going to make, of course, we are going to effect for the final examination of EAPCET. All the best. Good luck. Thank you.